fellow humans and other living beings that are able to watch a video. Today, we are going to be doing a review on the Yeos soy milk that is made with Canadian whole soybeans. So, we're going to have two different perspectives on this review. Alright, obviously I am Asian American, alright? You can tell, correct? Yes, alright. So, I brought that up because I've had these since I was a child. So for as long as I can remember into my childhood, these have been a part of it. So I have some bias towards this brand, and I have a lot of bias towards just having soybean milk in general my whole life. We are also going to have another reviewer who is not of Asian descent, who has not grown up drinking this as well, with his input and take on the taste and the flavor. But like I said, this is very nostalgic for me and something that I grew up with. So obviously I love this. I love this brand, specifically of soy milk. Otherwise, I would just have it homemade. But yeah, well, let's get into it. We also paid $1.59, correct? Yep. $1.59 USD because we are based in the United States, because we were both born in the United States of America. Right? Okay. Just for anyone who knows, because I know a lot of people internationally get confused with American and Canadian accents because we're very similar until we say certain words, alright? So I cannot show you, otherwise it will pour out of the cup, how it looks. But it's pretty decently full. Alright. It's a nice can. It's a nice little tin can there. Yep. Tastes just like my childhood. It's a little rich. It's a little thinner, but slightly thicker in texture in certain aspects from regular whole milk, if that's what you're used to. And very much soybean flavor. I don't know how else to describe that, but it's soybean milk. It's not like almond milk, it's not like oat milk, it's its own thing. And it's not like the regular soy milk that people get at Starbucks to add to their Starbucks coffee drinks. I mean, this is a little bit more ethnic, in my opinion. But what do I know? Yeah, just like my childhood. That's all I gotta say. It's very, like, I don't know, airy? I don't know what else to say. But I guess we'll, pass it on to the non-biased review.
So
he'll probably be better with flavor explanation.
So just looking at this, I don't really drink soy milk at all. I haven't had the brand before, nothing like that, right? So this is for the person that, you know, maybe they're in their local Asian market and they see this on the shelf and they're wondering, is this really worth their basically $1.50? Just getting right into it. Right off the bat, just the color of it looks like almond milk to me, which is, you know, makes sense because it's soybeans. But give it kind of a smell, because I feel like smell is one of the most important parts of any food or any drink, and it just kind of smells like, I mean, it's soybeans, but it just smells like a bag of beans. So it's kind of a different smell for me for sure. But you know, let's give it a little test. So definitely a different flavor. It's good. It's very good. At first, when it first hits your tongue, it tastes like almond milk almost. But then at the end, it gives you like this nice like jump of sweet. Like it's like the sweet's just jumping in there, right? And it's just so different. I just love like the splash of sweet at the end. As a person that did not grow up with any of these kind of foods in their household, right? I really do like it. I think if you're a fan of almond milk, but you want something a bit sweeter at the end, she's trying to grab him because he actually absolutely loves it. But I think you love almond milk, and you like something sweet, and you haven't had this and you go to your local Asian store, definitely pick it up. It's worth at least the first experience of it. You know, this is something maybe I would have like once a week just to kind of mix things up. It's definitely different from your regular supermarket milks, yeah. And we don't really have too many options here in the States when it comes to various milks. So I think this is a really great mix-up. Definitely go to your local Asian market, pick it up, and try it out. It's only $1.50. Why not? You know, life's short. So, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it.
Hi.
Have a good one.
Little added bonus. So I was talking about how it's thinner and thicker than regular milks in an aspect, and we forgot to talk about that because he likes to have these no-cut reviews.
Yeah,
we didn't cut anything. We just started recording again.
We like to keep it simple here, right? Simple food reviews. You know, is it worth your time? And the one thing that I wanted to add is just, it's kind of like almond milk, but a bit thinner than almond milk, but I feel like there's also the consistency is very inconsistent. Like sometimes it's very thin and sometimes it gets thicker. That's just my experience when you slurp it down.
Yeah, but as someone who's grown up with this and drinks it at any chance they get whenever they've gone to the Asian market with their family or anything like that, we always had to stock up on at least 3 of these, or however many people were in the car, and get an extra 1 or 2 just to fight over from the fridge, see who gets the last 2 when we get home. Because growing up, you will go to the Asian market with your family, if you come from an Asian family, anyways, or you just have a family that likes to go to the Asian market because it's cheaper groceries for some things there. You always got 1 for each person riding in the car. Always, always, always. And then you got 1 to 3 extras that everyone would fight over who gets to have the last one. But luckily, in a lot of my childhood, I have family members that know how to make soy milk from scratch, so I got the luxury of tasting fresh, hot soy milk when I was younger. This is obviously cold, it needs to be refrigerated, but if you ever make soy milk at home, it is always better hot. But if you want store-bought ones, it's always better cold. That's just my take. But yeah, again, going back to the consistency of it, it is an inconsistent texture, but not in a way that you would think about consistency and texture. It's just, even when you take a slurp and just swish it around, like, you can feel that it's thinner in some places and thicker in other places, but there's no separation in the liquid in itself. And it doesn't mean, like, you know, that it's like has chunky bits or anything like that. It's still liquid. It's just one of those things. It's like feeling seawater, where it sometimes feels heavier and lighter in some spots. But yeah, that's all we wanted to add to this review. This is probably our longest review on this channel, but thank you so much for watching, and good night.
Bye.